guys, so today I'm going to be doing another book haul. I know I just did one, but since I've been back, I'm like, oh my god, I can buy books again, and it's kind of been messing with my head to the point where I've just been buying everything. So yes, it's another book haul. And it's actually in two parts because I'm leaving to go on holiday 2 days, and I just got an Amazon package today, but then the rest of the stuff that I ordered is going to arrive later, and because I want to take some of the books with me on holiday, I thought it would be better to show them before and then just add the rest when I get back, and then I'll put it up. So yeah, let's get started. I'm super excited. Anyway, this is going to be somewhat of an unboxing because I got an Amazon package today which contains my books. I'm so happy. The first book I have read here is Hidden Hunters by Danielle L. Jensen. I actually already read this book and put up a review on my channel, so I'll link it here if you want to see it. The reason I had actually read it before is because I had requested an ARC off of NetGalley and got approved for it, and so I read that one like last year when it came out, or before it came out, and yeah, still I always planned on buying a physical copy, so now I have it, and I love it so much. I don't know if I should reread it, but it's so good. The next book I'm even more excited for because stupid me didn't even know that this had already been published, and also I realized it's too late for like an ARC off of NetGalley, so it hadn't been published yet, but the ARC was gone. Anyway, it's Warrior Witch, the third book. The third and final book that I've been waiting for so long. And I'm so excited. I'm definitely going to take this on holiday with me when I go to Croatia in 2 days, and I am just so excited. This is The Wicked and the Divine, Volume 3, Commercial Suicide by Gillian McKelvey and Wilson Cowles, I guess, I don't know. This is such a cool graphic novel series, even though in Volume 2 it got kind of a little bit confusing. If you don't know what this is about, it's about gods who are being reborn like every 90 years to Earth, and now they've been reborn as like superstars and people are worshipping them, and this has like these mythological elements to it, and it's really just so interesting and so complex. Like the world is, and the like story is so complex and kind of really sometimes difficult to like follow even. So yeah, as I said, it got kind of confusing in Volume 2, so I'm hoping that some of the stuff at least is gonna be covered. This is the day of sequels because actually I only got sequels is what I'm realizing now. The next book I have is Imprudence by Gail Carriger. I just said that I was gonna buy this, and then I saw it and I was like, let's do that right now. Why wait? Why waste any more time not owning this book? It is obviously the sequel to Prudence, which is about Alexia Macken's daughter, Prudence. And this is obviously all like the sequel, basically the sequel series to the Parasol Protectorate. And this series is called The Custard Protocol. So this book just came out this year, I believe. And I don't know if there's going to be a third one. I mean, there probably will be, maybe even more. And then finally, this is such a massive book. I did not expect that, to be honest. I mean, just look at this. This is The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson, Book 3, the final book in the Remnant Chronicles. Now, why is this so long? Like, no complaints, don't get me wrong, at all. And I love that this is a hardcover and how beautiful it is. But why is it so long? I don't know. Apparently, I mean, yes, there are a lot of loose ends to tie up. I admit that, but still, this is a little long. So that was quite a time jump, but I'm back to do the continuation of this haul. I know my videos are super messed up. I'm sorry that I haven't done any like really creative ones recently, but I just haven't had time, and also I've bought too many books, so I constantly need to do haul videos. It's so bad. But anyway, let's continue. This is Eating Animals by Jonathan Safran Foer. I have no idea how to actually pronounce his name. The book is basically about his journey through vegetarianism and like how he interacted with meat throughout his life. But so far the thing that I found the most interesting is that it's not just like straight up eating meat is bad, veganism or vegetarianism, sorry, is good. It's more like objective and more fact-based, and basically he just tells his own story, and he has done comprehensive research on a topic and how like the meat industry and the farming industry works and stuff like that. So I just think this book is so fascinating and so cool, and I am so excited to read the rest of it. The next book I got is a kind of must-buy for me because it's by Gillian Flynn, and it's The Grown-Up, which is a short story, and I don't actually know what this is about. I literally just bought it because I really like Gillian Flynn, but I don't know what I'm gonna think about this because I'm technically, like usually I'm not a big fan of short stories. I just think that they don't really have, the author just never has the time to fully develop everything, so it kind of just seems like a little half-assed, and I usually, when reading short stories, I usually feel like I wanted more from it, so I don't know how I'm gonna think about this, but it definitely sounds pretty cool just because it's by Gillian Flynn, like that's it. Like whatever, what other reason do we actually need? I also got The Night Watch by Sergei Lukyanenko. I'm so sorry, I cannot speak Russian. This is a random buy for me. I just saw this in a bookstore, and it's apparently the first book of a trilogy by this Russian author, and it is a fantasy story set in Russia, and it's to do also, I think there are things like it's like a supernatural thing happening. I actually don't know much about it, but it looked really cool. Like I just like how this book looks, and it sounded really cool, so I'm excited to check this out. I randomly saw the author of Before I Go to Sleep, which is one of my favorite thrillers ever, has published a new book, so I obviously had to get it, and this is Second Life by S.J. Watson, and it is the only other book she's published. Before I Go to Sleep, I think, was her debut, so I'm excited to read this. I'm not too impressed with the cover. I just got a random bad edition, I guess. I didn't really know what it was gonna look like, honestly, because this is just like a mass market paperback, I guess, and I don't really like these, but whatever, I have it now. So this should be interesting. I hope that this book is just as good as Before I Go to Sleep, because I just love that book so much. It is so freaking fantastic. If you haven't read Before I Go to Sleep, go and do that, because such a good fucking thriller. Seriously. This is funny because this also has to do with vegetarianism. This is The Vegetarian by Han Kang, and I honestly just picked this up because I saw some reviews on this, but that was a while ago, and then I just remembered from those reviews that people liked it and recommended it, and it's apparently the winner of the Man Booker International Prize. And so I decided to pick this up, and also it is so freaking beautiful. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot bigger. This is such a small book, but you know, whatever. I also got a book by a Japanese author, but I got it in English because I want to read it in English first. This is In the Miso Soup by Ryu Murakami. I can never say that name. Ryu. This is supposed to be a really strange story. Like, all of the reviews I've seen of this have said that it's so weird and disturbing, and I like disturbing things. I think they're fascinating. So I hope that this is good, and I hope that I can actually read this in Japanese afterwards. That'd be cool. I like the cover of this. It looks so strange. It looks so just completely weird. And I'm excited to read this. And now on to more lighthearted things. I finally got around to buying a book by Mindy Kaling, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns. This book is really old at this point. I don't even know when this came out, but she already has published like a second one, I think. Either way, I just really wanted to get this book. I think I got into the Mindy project like 2 years or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, maybe. And ever since then I've been wanting this book, and I just never bought it. So now I finally got around to doing that, and I'm excited about it. And lastly, the book I'm so excited for, because it's by Amy Schumer. This is The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo. I love Amy Schumer. I know there's some controversy around her. I just think she's funny. I just like her humor. I think she's really cool. I know there's like, oh, she's stealing her jokes. I don't know. I don't actually care. I just like her, and I hope this book full of essays about her life is gonna be interesting and funny. And that was finally it for this huge humongous book haul that has been like collecting, I guess you could say, because obviously I filmed the first part like almost a month ago. Jesus Christ. And yeah, I'm sorry again that I've only been doing like book haul, book wrap up, book haul wrap up. Like, I know that that's kind of boring, and I really want to get into doing other videos again. I've just had so much like book related things like on my mind. I really want to do some more videos kind of retrospectively talking about Japan, how that was like, talking about my exchange year and going back to doing also more language videos again. So I kind of, ideally, I want to get like a nice little mix of all three so that every part of my audience has something to watch every now and again, so I don't do like a phase of like a few months long phase where like that's all I really do is like talk about one topic. I want to do more diverse things, so I hope that I can get around to doing that again. I have the ideas, I've written them down of things I want to film. I just need to be in a certain mood for certain videos somehow, so I can't do everything always, if that makes sense. But I'm trying, and I'm hopefully gonna be back soon with another different video. Anyway, I hope you still enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books and if you like them and which one I should start after reading Animals. But it'll probably be The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo just because it sounds so cool. And yeah, that's it for today. Give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna see you soon. Have a lovely week. Bye!